Puma's a little bit stripier. It's more spotty. It's really hard though. But you can see that Puma's wider than Cougar. I'll put some new ribbons on them when I have a chance. Oh, you're so darling. Oh, this is a foster fail waiting to happen. If I didn't already have 3 foster fails, I would for sure foster fail you. Yes, I would. It only took me 1 day. Look at Bobcat snarfing up the food. I have to do meds, but I left them in the fridge, so I have to go get them. The foamy face meds. Jaguar, where are you going? Hi, I know. I'm gonna make you all foamy. Ocelot and Panther are doing great. It's good that they have each other. Very good. Puma, Cougar. Are you eating that? You silly kid. Come here, you're silly. Don't eat that. You play with it. Hi, Cougar. Cougar and Puma have really cute faces. Cute, unusual. They look like they have some wild cat in them. Just their little faces, like not immediately, but like their dad maybe had some wild cat in him. Right, Jaguar? What do you think? You guys all need your nails trimmed, but I'm certainly not going to attempt that after the bath. All the bathing we had to do. Oh, that was not really graceful. Alright. Uh-oh, someone's stuck. Is that Margay? So cute. They are actually quite different if you see them in person. Well, I'm not going to say quite different. Somewhat different. Different enough. Oh my goodness, so cute. Cougar just tried to take down Puma, and Puma's kind of like a tank. And it didn't really. Oh, you're so cute. Alright, I have to get up now and I have to get the meds. Time for your meds. I know, it's so mean. So mean. Someone's still having diarrhea back there though. And I have to find their meter scooper. It's somewhere. Okay. There's probably one in there somewhere. Alright, I'll be back. So cute. Okay, I've got meds. Make everybody foamy. I'm gonna hang out for a minute. And I've got some laundry to do. Hi, sweetie pie. Alright. And some poo to scoop. And little kitties with the poo. So the poo is looking, some are looking more solid, which is good. Kittens at this age, any number of things can cause diarrhea. Typically, any kitten that's coming from the outside will have parasites. I mean, I shouldn't say typically, I should say any kitten, 100% pretty much will have parasites. They can still have regular poo and have parasites, but diarrhea just means that they've got lots of parasites. The most common ones are roundworm, which is not to be confused with ringworm, even though it's confusingly named. Roundworm actually is a worm, whereas ringworm is a fungus. Both are easily transferred to other cats because they well, for a roundworm, they shed the eggs in their poo. So that when you take a poo sample to the vet, they look at them and they look for the eggs. There we go. They can get tapeworms, hookworms, all sorts of things. So these guys have all been dewormed, so hopefully the intestinal parasites are dying, dead. But it usually takes a couple of courses of deworming to get everything. And usually when you see the bloated bellies like these guys have, that's a sign of lots and lots of parasites. Fleas, lice. Dr. Ferguson was checking them for lice yesterday. She said the ears look pretty good as far as ear mites go. They were all given Revolution, which handles fleas and ear mite or lice, things like that. It also has some deworming qualities, but it's not as good at the deworming as other things like Drontal or Strongid. Pretty much for little kittens, we use Strongid because it's gentle. It's gentler than some of the other things we could use. Oh, you guys are so adorable. Oh my goodness. I love how Leo has claimed his throne. And little Margay. Oh, so cute. These guys are super adorable. Alright, so I've got here metronidazole, which, sorry, excuse me. I forgot to take my allergy medicine last night and this morning. Metronidazole is for, will help with the diarrhea. The downside is it tastes really nasty and makes them foam at the mouth. So that's not as delightful for them. I had to give Bunny metronidazole for probably 6 months on and off because when Bunny's litter was born, they had Giardia, Coccidia, roundworm, of course. What else was there? Clostridium perfringens, which is an imbalance of bacteria that develops when you have persistent diarrhea. The Giardia was the most difficult to get rid of. Hi, honey. I know I'm going to do something horrible to you again after all the horrible things I did to you yesterday. But you have to admit you're feeling much better now, aren't you? And you're going to trust me to do this? Yes, you are. You're such a good boy. I know. This is a very awkward angle. I know. You remember yesterday how your cute was? There we go. Quick. Down the hatch. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, have some of this. Have something yummy. Poor baby. There you go. Eat some food. Ooh. Water inside the syringe handle. Come on, there we go. Okay. So I'm giving this to all of the ones that have diarrhea twice a day. Who's this hiding out? Oh, you have exceptionally wonderful poo, so you don't have to have the yucky medicine. Why don't you show everybody how special you are? Oh my goodness. That's a tummy. This guy is exceptional also. He's a little bit mad at me. It was not Lynx who bit me last night. I'm not saying who in case there are any sort of reporting requirements that if someone's watching, and that's why I'm not saying who, because it was certainly not their fault. It was not an aggressive bite. It was like a, what are you doing to me? I don't like this bite. So I'm not gonna. Hi, Margay. How's your poo? Hmm? I haven't actually seen her poo lately, so I don't know if she's got the diarrhea. So I'm not gonna do it to her because I have not seen her have a poo. Oh, she's so darling though, oh my goodness. Oh, you're so cute. Siberia's eating, which is good. He definitely is gonna get some. Jaguar's gonna get some. Hi, Puma. Hi. Aren't you adorable, Pants? In your pants? Picking jungle cats as a theme for these guys was smart because they really do have that wild cat look. Like they must have somewhere in their lineage lynx or bobcat or something special. You are very special, aren't you? Oh, you're so darling too. Siberia's a little more reserved. He's going to need a little bit of extra work. And unfortunately, all he's going to get is foamy mouth medicine. I am sorry to say. Hi, special boy. Are you special? Hi. Hi. Look at you. So I'm going to be at laps later today. I'm so sorry that I have to do this to you right now. I know you don't like it. I know. You know, it's scary to be in a lap and then have something yucky put in your mouth. I'm going to make up for it later though, I promise. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, poor guy. Sorry about my bum. I'm not appropriately dressed. The problem is with this, he's so cute. With the ringworm, I'm going to be wearing the same outfit for in here, and then we have to do sanitizing and all sorts of stuff. So fashion is not going to be present in this room. Hi, did you just fall asleep right there? Come here, let me look at you. Oh, you're so cute. This is Cougar. This is a ferocious little cougar. Oh my goodness, you're so ferocious. Oh, so cute. Oh, look at that guy. So much cuteness. Oh, sorry, I didn't see. So I was going to take your picture. Because you're so special. And Margay. Where are you going, huh? I've seen Margay and Lynx holding paws a few times, which is kind of adorable. So this is Cougar, Lynx, Margay is up by Leo by the food. Oh, she's eating his tail now. That's naughty. So he's growling while he's eating. Oh, Margay, you're a little scamp, aren't you? Here, look. Oh, there you go. Appropriate. So, in case you missed it last night, the reason it's so sparsely furnished is because I'm going to need to sanitize all of the soft bedding every day. And all the toys, like these toys, I can sanitize in hot just hot water and soap. I wouldn't bleach them because they put them in their mouths, and these can be thrown out. And that's what we need to do for the first. So for these guys, I'll be doing it for the first couple of days. They're gonna get a bath every week. I can wipe this down with the antibacterial wipes, and that's just as a hopefully I caught the ringworm early enough, and these guys were outside, so they wouldn't have been. We don't know how much who was hanging out with whom and which ones may have gotten exposed more than others. It also has to do with their immune system. I know that since leopard and Siberia were brought in last, they may not have been exposed as much. Oh, what happened? Did you get stuck? Some bobcat, a little tiny bobcat. It's all just kind of, we have to really keep our fingers crossed and hope that nobody here shows lesions. And I'm going to bathe these guys once a week. I may do, just to be on the safe side, I may do another bath in, what day is today? Thursday, Friday? I have to look at my calendar, but I may do a bath for these guys earlier than that. I'm going to give the two in the other room another bath today. But I'm hopeful that because I caught it very early, it didn't spread between the time I found it and the time I took them to the vet, which is also a good sign. Ringworm comes in multiple different mutations and forms, and it's impossible to know things like incubation period and how aggressive the form is until you just see how it behaves and how it reacts to the shampoo. So when the fairy kittens got ringworm, there were maybe 3 of them that didn't have any lesions, and we treated them all. They all got the same treatment in that case. But the 4 that didn't have lesions never developed them, which was great. And so I'm keeping these guys separate because the testing process, is so long, and I don't want to delay adoption for these guys any longer than I have to.